A life-saving drug will now be available at every school in Oregon City. Naloxone, or Narcan as it's also known, is a drug that can reverse the effect of an opioid overdose. Good evening and thanks for joining us for Queen 6 News at 10. I'm Elizabeth Din. Jeff Gianola has the night off. The Oregon City School Board voted that Narcan kits will be on hand for trained teachers and staff to be able to use in the event of an overdose right there on campus. Jenny Young talked with a mother who led the charge on this very big issue. Jenny, what did you find out?
Well, Liz, we didn't talk to her on camera because she was quite emotional about this, but I talked to her extensively over the phone. And some would say her work to get this in the schools is quite remarkable because it was only a few months ago that she was pleading this cause, this issue in front of the Oregon City School Board.
My concern is that schools in this district don't think it's important to carry Narcan.
That's Gail Simmons at an Oregon City School Board meeting in November of 2021.
That can save the life of your son or daughter if they overdose.
Simmons lost her son Christopher when he overdosed in 2012.
I lost my only child. He started doing drugs in high school.
She founded Need for Narcan, an organization that works to help schools get Narcan free of charge and help train staff how to use it. In Oregon City, the district's nurses will train school staff. Board member Michelle Stroh, whose son Keaton died from an overdose in 2020, spoke briefly after Monday night's vote.
It is my hope and my prayer that we never have to use this. But rest assured, I feel so much better knowing that we have all the tools in our toolbox should that ever come needed.
Clackamas County Public Health says the number of people killed by fentanyl increased nearly 90% from 2020 to 2021. The disturbing trend is one reason the Oregon City School Board voted unanimously Monday night to make Narcan available at every school and at the football stadium.
Okay, by unanimous consent.
It's in a nasal instiller that is designed to be user-friendly. It works very quickly, and it's the difference of life and death.
Kelly Barnett is a school nurse in North Bend, where they've had Narcan available on campuses for several years now. She's a member of the Oregon School Nurses Association. Its umbrella organization, the National Association of School Nurses, has been pushing to put Narcan in all schools across the country since 2015.
I don't ever want to argue for having an emergency med by saying, look, we lost this kid. I want the opposite. I don't ever want to lose a kid, period.
All right, so I reached out to all the big districts in our area. I found out that Westland, Wilsonville does have Narcan on their campus, as well as Lake Oswego. Salem Kaiser got back to me and said that they are finalizing policy and training for the use of it. And PBS, I emailed them yesterday and today. They responded today and said that they will give me a statement as soon as possible, but I don't have it yet.
All right, Jenny, hey, before you go, I want to ask, I also understand Narcan is in Beaverton schools as well.
Yeah, they've really kind of led the charge on this. They even have a fentanyl awareness curriculum that every middle school and high schooler is required to take. That is online, and we found out that schools across the U.S. even use that curriculum. Back to you, Liz.
All right, important information, but so many school districts, including here in our area, impacted by students dying of drug overdoses. Jenny, thank you.